si radi? Igraš se?
Are you a fan of slushies and hot dogs? You'll love the convenience store.
Pismo mi nagaja roka. Wait.
Hello, human. Welcome to an
Tole se mi pa tu zavrtelo.
convenience store clerk. Wow there.
Ew.
I haven't seen a mess this big since
Human bot?
Rising of 2027. Hold on there, human. I
Sam pa
have
mislil da
just
sam
the thing.
edini. Ti bot.
Why
Ključak.
don't you try it out? The keyhole is right there by the dial.
Pa ne da sam že kle.
This
There you
microbot
go.
is designed to clean even the most disgusting human messes. Grab the controller and clean those stains around the store.
O ne, no. Kaj? A ja, okej. Smeti. Me prav briga, če je umazan. Ta reč ne pomaga. Ah, daj no.
Pull the key out to deactivate the robot, and we'll move on to our next customer.
O, money. Lejke se ne moram premikati, a ne? Goodbye. Sem en ugriz, resno. Zakaj tako slabo ciljam? Ej, vem, da nisi odrasel.
And I'd like to purchase some fireworks. Run it out.
Something about this seems a little bit strange. You should probably check their ID.
Oh yeah, ID, no problem. I got that right here.
Check it out with your universal scanning device, human.
To je tvoja mami. 100% je tvoja mami.
No, wait, that's the wrong one. Try this one.
Well, the technology is never wrong. That appears to be one legitimately adult robot. I guess you can give them their fireworks.
Oh no, let's book it! I can't
Ajaj, smotane. Hodok mi za pasov.
I understand you were held at Banana Point earlier this evening. We've captured the suspects. We just need you to point out who did it. Who took your cheddar? Let me make it simple for you. Here are the 3 suspects. Just hand me the one who did it. Make sure you're certain. Oh, Bandit Bot. When will you learn?
Nah, can't prove anything. I'll get you.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this clerk job, kid. Well, you know how to get back to the museum if you want to. I'll just be hanging out here while you do whatever you want.
Lachen sem. Ok, zdaj pa sem še avtomehanika, naredim pa smo vse.
Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work. A true grease monkey. Get under the hood and get your hands dirty in our simulated mechanic shop.
Okay. No. To mi je zanimivo, da je mi od prva dela začela, samo upam, da se mi nojo spraznile ročke. Daj že! Nice!
This is an accurate simulation of auto mechanic. Take a look at this board for instructions.
Oh!
Good morning, human. I require a tune. Please take a look under the hood.
This spot just needs a little fluid. No
Skoro ne...
problem.
Krompirja pa ne moram pojesti, kar nekaj.
This vehicle's power source appears to be unacceptably inefficient. Well done. That's looking very car. Press the button to drop it back down when you're finished.
Slabe gume. Kaj? Dejansko imajo sam gas. Ali pa sam bremzo, karkoli pač mislijo, da je to. Oh. Mwah. Ja, zlomil sem ga. Oh. To je dejansko užiten. Wow. Se res, dobro, da sem se spomnil. Ne? O, ne morem manj vzeti. Ah. Banana gori.
In shops like these, everything had a price. Make sure you bill the customer for the use of your highly valuable time.
Še premalo denarja. Daj cash.
Oh, thank you, human. I'll get this taken care of right away.
Šta pa cash?
But we're just getting started. The world of auto mechanics has so much more to offer.
Nisem ne poslušal, stari. Ah.
Human, I've got this coupon for a sleazebot special, whatever that is. Says that there's a discount, so hurry up and take care of my car. Get a move on.
Human, over here. I'm Sleazebot, the owner of this fine establishment. Now, this spot's got a coupon, so let's take real good care of him by sabotaging that car and making him come back later for more work.
Timey things, and in the news, it's getting quite interesting. Throwing it over to Mr. Newsy. It's me, Mr. Newsy, Michael. I'm just here to talk about pipes. We could talk about some of the tubes. You know, there's plenty of tubes in a car. I mean, you can't deny the amount of tubes. Yes, it's true. It's true. There are lots of tubes and pipes and metal. You know, it's probably the definition of a car, is how much metal and pipes and the tubes that it does, that's in there.
Yeah,
You're listening to
Talk
here on One Series.
How about my headlight fluid? How's that looking? Yeah, I know about cars.
Headlight fluid. You name it, we got it. Get this spot some headlight fluid, human.
To je bilo dejansko užitno. Ni mi bilo slabo.
While we're dealing with fluids here, why don't we spice up their gas tank with a little secret ingredient that'll ensure they're back later for more work?
Ja. Sugar? Is ik waar heb een suiker? Klein suiker.
Give them this new coupon I came up with when you're done messing with their car.
Wist je dat toen?
Oh, another coupon, is it? I do like discounts. You really earned my patronage, good human.
Nice job with that, Bob. You did all right, human. Now you keep at it. I'll be in the back counting the money.
Hoe zes het naar?
Well, I just got this beauty at the local junkyard. Just needs a little love so I can drive it legally. What do you say?
Human transport vehicles have to be evaluated for safety regularly. Broken components like these headlights would have to be replaced before evaluation.
Hey, hey. Oh! Виж полицейс бига здавна и става. 100% могу мечи за ночь. Спloh ne. Ajaj. Izgleda kot zlata.
Well, when you boot my hard drive, it's like a whole new car. Drop it down and give me that bill so I can show it off to my buddies.
Zakaj se klemuske ponavljajo?
It's our Crispies, Crispies. If you like them, you eat those Crispies and they're crispy and good. Crispies. That's the part of the car that's going to be the highest in altitude. It'll be the highest in, the tallest part. Yeah, it's funny because it gets high. It gets high up there. It's the highest section of the car, really. Yeah, it's the highest. I mean, look. I don't want to get into an argument with you about it, but it is the highest section. Yeah, you know what? It is the high. I'm saying you're gonna make me get into an argument because I'm telling you it is the highest section. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, I'm trying to tell you, Buster, that the ceiling or the top of the car is the highest section of the car. Now, you're getting me real upset. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here if you're gonna keep up this sort of attitude. Now, you listen to me, pal. I'm getting pissed. Because I'm trying to talk about the very highest altitude of a car, and it's the roof part. And now you're yelling at me, and I wasn't even upset. Now I'm just getting mad because you're yelling at me, and you're saying I'm upset, and that makes me more upset than even the original whatever argument that started. All right, okay. Let's calm down.
Test on my vehicle?
You're listening
Get
to
it done so I can get out of this
car radio, 1000110 FM radio. We're talking cars today. My guest Henry here. Henry, what else? How are you holding up there? I'm just here to talk about pipes and that they have inside the cars and the box. The little metal box and. Maybe about some of the
Samo
tubes.
gibam, da
There's plenty of tubes in a
so
car.
vsi
You
isti na
can't
tem
deny
radio.
the amount of tubes. Yes, it's true. There are lots of tubes and pipes and
Ugibam,
metal. It's probably
Miras.
the definition of a car is how much metal and pipes and the tubes that it does that's in there. You're listening to Car Talk here on 10011100001 radio.
Oh, banana. Well, this car is looking a lot more appealing. My work here is done.
Pili! Pili, ja.
Back when cars were driven by
Tole pa je
humans,
Peli.
drivers would use air fresheners to improve the breathing quality of the air within the vehicle.
Banana.
All right, we're here talking about cars today on the Car Radio channel. Lots of stuff going on in the hood of the car. Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. You got to look at the stuff inside the car. You sure do. Yes, there's lots of items inside the car. There's there's that one metal piece. It's pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that the Achilles piece. Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's a real important piece of a car. Well, there's lots of stuff inside of a car you gotta tuck around with and move around with, you know? Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all the intricacies about a car, you know. There's all those pipes and metal parts and things such as that. There's all kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles, these cars. They're very interesting creations, I do admit. Oh yes, I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit that there's a lot of stuff about them. There sure is. There's a lot of stuff about these cars. They've got pipes and tubes and all sorts of, you know, metal parts. It's just really, you know, what about that new car? Oh, the new car. Oh yeah, I mean it just has all kinds of tubes and pipes and it has metal too, lots of metal in it. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of, I mean forget about it. I mean just forget about it with all the metal in that one. Yeah, those cars, they're really...
Chiamami telefono. Ah, tu chi sei?
You know, God broke the mold when he made that, just a car. When he made a car, he broke the mold. Yeah, he sure did break it. You know, I'll tell you about those cars, you know, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to cars. I mean, you know, you pop the hood and there's that one piece. Oh, yeah, the piece. I know what piece. It's that one the metal piece. Yeah, the metal one. You know, that metal piece is just, it's something else. I mean, you know, it's an important piece. It's maybe the most important piece of, I mean, that's the first piece you want to look at when you're talking about a car. Yes, that metal piece, it's an important piece, but I don't want to take any, you know, of the limelight away from the tubes. There's lots of tubes and pipes. Let's not forget the pipes. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, a car. You can't. You can't have a car without pipes. I mean, that's an important part of a car. And that's an important equation. Sure is. That's the most important issue with the car these days. One of the hottest topics is the pipes. Tubes. There's all sorts of tubes. It's a wild world. It's a wild world we're living in with these cars. Yeah, you know, there was this one car, and it had a, you know, there was a square-shaped metal thing inside of the trunk part. I mean, inside of the front part of it. Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section, the lid that you pop open the lid on it. Yeah, and there's like a metal piece. Oh! Just a real kind of square-shaped almost, or a little more detailed than just square, but it's a piece of metal. I mean, you gotta give it up for these cars. Yeah, you sure do. You gotta give it up for the cars. I mean, there's at least a big piece of metal in the front hinge section with the lid. I mean, you gotta pop that lid and check out the metal. Yeah, you know, there's an old saying about cars. You got to check out the metal when you pop the lid. Yeah, it's a classic saying. You know, it's funny. I remember, you know, not to make this about me, but you know, back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and the pipes, and the square metal chunks, and I was just learning it from, you know, somebody who told me about it, and it was a fond time in my life when I was learning about all that. Yeah, I remember, you know, when I learned about all there is to know about cars, and from the top to the bottom, I mean, from the beginning to the end, it was just a great conversation about the pipes and the metal box and the tubes. And I mean, that's pretty much, I mean, you and I are in the same boat, because I'll never forget where I was when somebody told me about all that stuff. Yeah, that's how I feel about it as well. I mean, this is just, you know, these cars are just, you know, I could talk all day about how wonderful they are. You're listening to Car Talk here at on 100110001 radio. So what do you feel about cars, Henry? Oh yeah, my name's Henry, and I like cars. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a car character, you know. I'm just all about cars. I mean, you can't. I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want. All right, Henry. Yeah, you're my best co-host I've ever had here on Car Talk Radio, 1001100fm.com on the Car Talk station, 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, you know, do they get any more car-like? Could you get any more car-like? That's like what that one character used to say on that one primetime hit sitcom from the 90s. He used to go, could you get any more talk about cars in here? Oh yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real great reference about cars and just tubes. And you know, my name's Henry, and you're listening to Car Talk Radio on 001001110 radio. What's the next topic? Well, up next we're just going to talk about just cars. So, you know, it's always struck me as funny how the car, there's that part of it that, you know, the side hinge, I call it, where you pull on it and sort of a big thing unfurls, you know, it sort of folds open, or unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. It sort of opens, and every car has at least two of them, you know. Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of cars have four of them. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of cars that have got four of those. I mean, those are real something else. I mean, you know, God broke the mold when he came up with those unfolding hinge things that these cars have. Yeah, you know, God broke the mold. That is true when he made those hingy things. You know, you know, you look close at them and there's lots of metal. You know, not too many. I don't see too many tubes though. Not too many tubes. No, yeah, you're right about that. Not a whole lot of tubes there. No pipes either. I don't actually recall seeing too many pipes in that section. Yeah, no, it's funny. I mean, you know, these cars are made mostly of just pipes and tubes and metal, but the little foldy flat things on the side of the cars, that's funny. You're only seeing, you know, mostly metal there. Yeah, it's mostly metal on those sections of the car. I mean, it's, you know, it's tough. It's tough. They must, you know, the tubes and the pipes must be pretty well hidden underneath the exterior layer section of that part of the car. You're listening to Radio Car Talk Radio on 0011110. Up next, the topic is
human. Maybe this day's gonna turn around for me after all. Anyway, drop my car down when you're done, and
yeah, you
let
know,
me
the
see
top
the
of a
damage.
car. I mean, it's where you're really getting serious about what, you know, what's up at the top. You know, the highest part. Yeah, the highest part of the car that's the part of the car that's going to be the highest in altitude. It'll be the highest in, you know, the tallest part. Yeah, you know, it's funny because it gets high up there. You know, it's the highest section of the car, really. Yeah, it's the highest. I mean, look, I don't want to get into an argument with you about it, but it is the highest section. Yeah, you know, you know what? It is the high. I'm saying, you're gonna make me get into an argument because I'm telling you it is the highest section. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, I'm trying to tell you, Buster, that the ceiling or the top of the car is the highest section of the car. Now, you're getting me real upset. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here if you're gonna keep up this sort of attitude. Now, you listen to me, pal. I'm getting pissed, you know, because I'm trying to talk about the very highest altitude of a car, and it's the roof part.
Nothing compared to my student
You know,
loans.
and now you're yelling at me.
Back on the road.
I wasn't even upset. Now I'm just getting mad because you're yelling at me. And you're saying I'm upset, and that makes me more upset than even the original whatever argument that started. All right, okay. Let's calm down. Let's just calm down.
Back in the age of capitalism,
You're listening to
shops like this would be hesitant to question a
car
customer's
radio,
needs.
1000110
Hey, human, I
FM
need an
radio.
emergency
We're
paint
talking
job.
cars today.
I suddenly decided I
Yes,
hate the
Henry
color
here.
of this car.
Henry, what else?
Totally
You know,
normal
how
thing to do. I'm
how you killed
not on the run or anything.
I'm just here to talk
Give
about
this box
pipes
whatever they want.
that they have inside the cars and the box, the little metal box, and maybe we can talk about some of the tubes. There's plenty of tubes in a car. I mean, you can't deny the amount of tubes. Yes, it's true. There are lots of tubes and pipes and metal. It's probably the definition of a car is how much metal and pipes and the tubes that it does, that's in there. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100111000
I can really use some more gas too if you
radio.
want to fill it up. I've been on the run. I mean, I've been having fun. Fun ride. Just put some gas in, please. Great. Let's wrap this up by giving me a new
All right, we're here talking about cars today on the Car Radio channel. Lots of stuff going on in the hood of the car. Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. You got to look at the stuff inside the car. You sure do. Yes, there's lots of items inside the car. There's that one metal piece. It's pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that the Achilles piece. Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's a real important piece of a car. Well, there's lots of stuff inside of a car you gotta talk around with and move around with,
Just finish up whatever
Yeah,
you're doing.
I'm pretty familiar with all the intricacies.
Normally.
about
Okay,
the car,
just give me the bill. You
pipes
know
and
I've got that
different
shut up.
metal parts and things such as that. All kinds of them.
You never saw
They're very
me, all
interesting
right?
vehicles, these cars. They're very interesting creations, I do admit. Oh yes, I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit that there's a lot of stuff about them. There sure is. There's a lot of stuff about these cars.
I'm participating in a car show tonight, and I want to look my best. Think you can give my car a look at?
She's fun.
This one's all yours. Just drop the lift.
Super mind.
Oh, the new car. Oh yeah, I mean it just has all kinds of tubes and pipes, and it has metal too. Like a car. When he made a car, he broke the mold. Yeah, he sure did break it. I mean, I'll tell you about those cars. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to cars. I mean, you pop the hood and there's that one piece. Oh yeah, the piece. I know what piece. That one metal piece. Yeah, the metal one. That metal piece is just. It's something else. I mean, it's an important piece. It's maybe the most important piece of. I mean, that's the first piece you want to look
Giving
at.
you the top off, huh? The service here is great.
Yes, that metal piece. It's an important piece, but I don't want to take any, the limelight away from the tubes. There's lots of tubes and pipes. Let's not forget the pipes. Oh yeah, I mean, a car. You can't. I mean, you can't have a car without the pipes and the tubes. I mean, that's an important
So
part
just
of a
drop the car when you're finished
That's
with
an
it,
important
all right?
equation. It sure is. That's the most important issue with the car these days. It's one of the hottest topics is the pipes and the tubes. There's just all sorts of tubes. It's a wild world. It's a wild world we're living in with these cars. Yeah, the car. There was this one car, and it had there was a square-shaped metal thing inside of the trunk part. I mean, inside of the front part of it. With the lid which it makes it turn quicker, and you can put it in the back of your circuit area and for a whole fresh, you know.
Hey, you know what? You did a
better
pretty good job with
robot
this.
and all
Just
that.
hand me the bill and
So
I'll make it here.
that happened on today, and people are going wild for it. The lines are all the way stretched around the whole perimeter.
All right, human. See you again sometime.
Place where you shop to buy them. That lid and character who for computer thing today. It's called Computer Things Part 3, and it's, I remember, you know, not to make this about me, but, you know, back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and pipes and the metal, square metal chunks, I was just learning it from, you know, somebody who told me about
race
it.
going on today,
and I've decided to sponsor it.
We're guaranteed to make lots of money off this.
Yeah, I remember, you know, when I learned about all there is to know about cars, from the top to the bottom, I mean, from the beginning to the end. It was just a great conversation about the pipes and the metal box and the tubes. And I mean, that's pretty much.
Oh.
You and I are in the same boat, because I'll never forget where I was when somebody told me about all that stuff. Yeah, that's how I feel about it as well. I mean, this is just, you know, these cars are just, you know, I can talk all day about how wonderful they are. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100110001 radio. So what do you feel about cars, Henry? Oh yeah, my name's Henry, and I like cars. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a car character. You know, I'm just all about cars. I mean, I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want. All right, Henry. Yeah, you're my best co-host I've ever had here on Car Talk Radio, 1001100FM.com on the Car Talk station, 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, you know, do they get any more car-like? Could you get any more car-like? That's like what that one character used to say on that one primetime hit sitcom from the 90s. He used to go, "Could you get any more talk about cars in here?" Oh yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real great reference about cars and just tubes. And you know, my name's Henry, and you're listening to Car Talk Radio on 001001110 radio. What's the next topic? Well, up next we're just going to talk about just cars. So, you know, it's always struck me as funny how the car, there's that part of it that, you know, the side hinge, I call it, where you pull on it and sort of a big thing unfurls, you know, it sort of folds open, or unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. It sort of opens, and every car has at least two of them, you know. Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of cars have four of them. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of cars that have got four of those. I mean, those are real something else. I mean, you know, God broke the mold when he came up with those unfolding hinge things that these cars have. Yeah, you know, God broke the mold. That is true. And he made those hingy things. You know, you know, you look close at them, and there's lots of metal. You know, not too many. I don't see too many tubes though. Not too many.
Corona.
Tubes. No, yeah, you're right about that. Not a whole lot of tubes there. No pipes either. I don't actually recall seeing too many pipes in that section. Yeah, no, it's funny. I mean, you know, these cars are made mostly of just pipes and tubes and metal, but the little foldy flap things on the side of the cars, you're only seeing, you know, mostly metal there. Yeah, it's mostly metal on those sections of the car. I mean, it's, you know, it's tough. It's tough. They must, you know, the tubes and the pipes must be pretty well hidden underneath the exterior layer section of that part. So you're listening to Radio Car Talk Radio on 001110. Up next, the topic is the top of a car. Yeah, you know, the top of a car, I mean, it's where you're really serious about what, you know, what's up at the top, you know, the highest part. Yeah, the highest part of the car that's the part of the car that's going to be the highest in altitude. It'll be up the highest in, you know, the tallest part. Yeah, you know, it's funny because they get, it gets high up there, you know, it's the highest section of the car, really. Yeah, it's the highest. I mean, look, I don't want to get into an argument with you about it, but it is the highest section. Yeah, you know, you know what? It is the highest. I'm saying, you're gonna make me get into an argument because I'm telling you it is the highest section. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, I'm trying to tell you, Buster, that the ceiling or the top of the car is the highest section of the car. Now, you know, you're getting me real upset. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here if you're gonna keep up this sort of attitude. Now, you listen to me, pal. I'm getting pissed, you know, because I'm trying to talk about the very highest altitude of a car, and it's the roof part. And now you're yelling at me, and I wasn't even upset. Now I'm just getting mad because you're yelling at me, and you're saying I'm upset, and that makes me more upset than even the original whatever argument that started. All right, okay. Let's calm down.
You're sure this will work? I trust you.
You're listening to
now it's time to win this race.
the radio,
Car Radio,
W1000110 FM radio. We're talking cars today. My guest Henry here. Henry, what else? You know, how are you holding up there?
Well, you know, I'm just here to talk about pipes that they have inside the cars and the box. You know, the little metal box, and you know, maybe we could talk about some of the tubes. You know, there's plenty of tubes in the car. I mean, you can't deny how.
Yes, it's true. It's true. There are lots of tubes and pipes and metal. You know, it's probably the definition of a car is how much metal and pipes and the tubes that it does, you know, that's in there. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100110001 radio.
You got anything to help out with the smell?
Talking about cars today on the Car Radio channel. Lots of stuff going on in the hood of the car.
Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. You got to look at the stuff inside the car.
You sure do. Yeah. Lots of items under
Kaj se na auto pa to čist električen.
There's that one metal piece. It's pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that the Achilles piece.
Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's a real important piece of a car. Well, there's lots of stuff inside of a car you gotta tuck around with and move around with, you know?
Oi, oi.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all the intricacies about a car, you know. There's all those pipes and different metal parts and things such as that. All kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles, these cars. They're very interesting creations, I do admit.
Oh, yes, I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit that there's a lot of stuff about them.
Hey, human.
There sure is. There's a lot of stuff about these cars. They've got pipes and tubes and all sorts of, you know, metal parts. It's just really... You know, what about the new car?
The new car. Oh, yeah, I mean, it just has all kinds of tubes and pipes, and
it has
01011100011.
God broke the mold.
Hey, Sleazebot, I got the car just like you asked. Let's hurry up and get to work before he comes looking for it.
Oh, human.
You know,
this is
I'll
our
tell you
special job. We got to
00115000 news. You're tuned in to 001100 news.
Hurry up.
And I'm the news person, and today we're talking about human and robot relations are on the mend. There's certainly nothing out of ordinary happening right now in the world between humans and robots. There's equal footing, and humans are perfectly fine and being treated with respect by the far superior robot people. But, you know, I mean, I don't want to make it, I'm trying to make it about me. I'm just a news anchor. Now let's go to Sally, who's on the scene.
You're listening to All News All the Time on Radio 001110011111.
Breaking news, the famous robot who sings and floats around has just been found in a gutter behind a robot facility.
Tires are quick. Make sure you nab all.
A beloved robot who's charmed us all in the past with his beautiful songs and floating skills seems to have hit rock bottom. He's in stable condition currently at Robot
Hello,
Fixing
here he comes.
Building.
It took me a while to find where you parked my car, Valet Bot. I never would have expected you to get it tuned up for me like this. It's great. Are you done with it? Can I drive it home?
It's 100-00111 o'clock, and traffic out there seems to be...
A free tune-up? This is the best valet service ever!
Feel good for most robots and people alive.
Nice job. I'll be back for my share of the earnings later.
Let's just call that last job a little bit of personal
Breaking news with the robot
never stole anything, all right?
Fully in swing. It seems as if humans are getting treated even better than they did a little bit ago. Humans are allowed to experience their old
Oh, you gotta help me, human. I took my dad's car out last night with my friends, and now it's a mess. He's gonna kill me.
Okay, just won't be. Just clear off those branches for starters.
I'm out on the street, I'm talking to all these people. We're going to get some real interactions about what's going on with the human-robot relations. Excuse me, sir?
Yes?
What's going on with this robot?
Oh, man, I'm really excited about human robots, and I'm excited about how the humans and the robots are all together, and the humans are treated way better than they normally get treated. 100% better. Robots are really good people.
All right, back to you.
继续。
Well, that's interesting. Thank you very much. It's 001110110101111
Okay, I just realized he's totally gonna know I use the car because the mileage counter. Can you do something?
Facility, one of the biggest facilities.
I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. Just throw the car in reverse and put the pedal to the metal.
You know, I could talk all day about how wonderful they are. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100110001 radio. So what do you
evidence in the
what
trunk?
do you feel about cars, Henry?
Oh, yeah. My name's Henry, and I like cars. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a car character, you know? I'm just all about cars. I mean, you can't... I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want.
All right, Henry.
Still have my dad's
Yeah,
credit card, so
you're my best co-host I've ever had here on Car Talk Radio, 1001100FM.com on the Car Talk station, 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, you know, do they get any more car-like?
Больше.
Could you get any more car-like?
What?
That's like what that one character used to say on that one
Aha, okej, dobra, widzę, nie?
Sitcom from the 90s. He used to go, could you get any more talk about cars in here?
Yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real great reference about cars and just tubes And you know, my name's Henry, and you're listening to Car Talk Radio on 001001110 radio. What's the next topic?
Well, up next, we're just going to talk about just cars, so, you know,
I just inherited this car from my rich uncle. You gotta help me make it look as awesome as I am. Pick out a paint color that really reflects my personality.
Call it, where you pull on it and sort of the thing unfurls, you know, it sort of folds open, or unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. It sort of opens. And every car has at least two of them, you know.
Yeah, I've seen
a lot of cars have
four of them.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of cars that have got 4 of those. I mean, those are real something else. I mean, you gotta, you know, God broke the mold when he came up with those unfolding hinge things that these cars have.
Yeah, you know, God broke the mold. That is true when he made those hingy things. You know, you know, you look close at them, and there's lots of metal.
Choice. I feel that. I'm all about the
not
cosmetics,
too many,
man. You gotta
not too
stand
many
out.
tubes, though. Not too many tubes.
I got this custom piece of hardware off the internet. Why don't you throw it on there for me? Yeah, right on the tailpipe.
No pipes either. I don't actually recall seeing too many pipes in that section.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I mean, you know, these cars are made mostly of just pipes and tubes and
my hood's
metal.
looking empty. You gotta help me spice it up with some
custom
custom blade.
The cars that
Nice.
you only see it, you know, mostly metal there.
Yeah, it's mostly metal on those sections of the car. I mean, it's, you know, it's tough. It's tough. They must the pipes must be pretty well hidden underneath the exterior
What is this?
section
A
of that
bill?
part. You're listening to Radio Car Talk Radio on 001110. Up next, the topic is the top of a car.
Yeah, you know, the top of a car, I mean, it's where you're really getting serious about what, you know, what's up at the top, you know, the highest part.
Yeah, the highest part of the car is that's the part of the car that's going to be the highest in altitude. It'll be the highest in, you know, the tallest part.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because they get it gets high up there, you know. It's the highest section of the car, really.
Yeah, it's the highest. I mean, look, I don't want to get into an argument with you about it, but it is the highest section.
Yeah, you know, you know what? It is the high. I'm saying you're gonna make me get into an argument because I'm telling you it is the highest section. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, Buster, that the ceiling or the top of the car is the highest section of the car. Now, you're getting me real upset. I'm going to have to kick you out of here if you're going to keep up this sort of attitude.
Now, you listen to me, pal. I'm getting pissed. You know, because I'm trying to talk about the very highest altitude of a car, and it's the roof part. And now you're yelling at me, and I wasn't even upset. Now I'm just getting mad because you're yelling at me, and you're saying I'm upset, and that makes me more upset than even the original whatever argument that started.
All right, okay. Let's calm down. Let's just calm down. You're listening to the car radio, 1000110 FM radio. We're talking cars today. My guest Henry here. Henry, what else? You know, how are you holding up there?
Well, you know, I'm just here to talk about pipes and that they have inside the cars and the box, you know, the little metal box, and you know, maybe we could talk about some of the tubes. You know, there's plenty of tubes in a car. I mean, you can't deny the amount of tubes.
Yes, it's true. It's true. There are lots of tubes and pipes and metal. You know, it's probably the definition of a car is how much metal and pipes and tubes that it does, you know, that's in there. You're listening to Car Talk here at 10011100001 radio.
Hello, human. I recently purchased this car to promote my new smoothie business. I was told it was a lemon, so I thought it would be great. I don't understand what's wrong with it. It's making
Hai
me
rekao
sound
тук mislim da je rekao. Ja, ona krilitica
Lemons
govori.
everywhere. We'll need to do some serious de-lemoning on this vehicle.
Ha!
talking about cars today on the Car Radio channel. Lots of stuff going on in the hood of a car.
Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. You gotta look at the stuff inside the car.
You sure do, yes. There's lots of items inside the car. There's that one metal piece. It's pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that
Clezadér, meu patuk velik.
Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's a real important piece of the car. Yeah, there's lots of stuff inside the car you gotta talk around with and move around with, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all the intricacies about a car.
Feel free to drop the vehicle when you
different
feel
metal
it's
parts and
unlimited.
things such as that. All kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles, these cars. They're very interesting creations, I do admit.
Oh yes, I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit that there's a lot of stuff about them.
There sure is. There's a lot of stuff about these cars. They've got pipes and tubes and all sorts of, metal parts. It's just really, what about that new car?
Oh, the new car. Oh yeah, I mean it just has all kinds of tubes and pipes and
it has metal too, lots of metal in it.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of. I mean, forget about it. I mean, just forget about it with all the metal in that one.
Yeah, those cars, they really picked it up a notch when they, God broke the mold when he made that just a car. When he made a car, he broke the mold.
Yeah, he sure did break it. I'll tell you about those cars. There's lots to talk about when it
I'm going to have this passed off to my personal accountant.
I mean,
you
got
have a highly functional day.
There's that one piece.
Ah, yeah, the piece. I know what piece. It's that one metal, the metal piece.
Yeah, the metal one. That metal piece is just. It's something else. I mean, it's an important piece. It's maybe the most important piece of. I mean, that's the first piece you want to look at when you're talking about a car.
Yes, that metal piece.
Hello, human. I'm on my way to get married.
Also,
I thought you could help me decorate my car with some.
Limelight away from the tubes. There's lots of tubes and
Following a marriage ceremony, it was an ancient human tradition to attach bondage to the back of their vehicles for attention.
You can't have a car without the pipes and the tubes. I mean, that's an important part of a car. I mean, that's an important equation.
It sure is.
We need more debris.
That's the most important issue with the car these days. It's one of the hottest topics is the pipes and the tubes. There's just all sorts of tubes. It's a wild world. It's a wild world we're living in with these cars.
Yeah, there's a car. There was this one car, and it had there was a square-shaped metal thing inside of the trunk part. I mean, inside of the front part of it.
Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section, with the lid that you pop open the lid on it.
Yeah,
Looks amazing.
There's like a metal
now for
piece
one
in
last
there.
tradition.
Just a
Break a bottle of my family's finest grape juice on the car.
A little more detailed than just square, but it's
You've
a piece
done
of metal.
so much for us. It kind of feels like you're part of the
gotta
wedding
give
party
them
now.
Cars.
Yeah, you sure do. You gotta give it up for the cars. I mean, there's
throw something in the trunk.
A big piece of metal.
Mameno.
Hinge section.
Evo, dam ti presenečenje.
I mean, you gotta pop that lid and check out the metal.
Yeah, there's an old saying about cars. It says, you gotta check out the metal when you pop the lid.
Yeah, it's a classic saying. It's funny.
Wow,
I remember.
You shouldn't have.
Not to make this about me, but back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and metal, square metal trunks,
double price.
I was just learning it from somebody who told me about it, and I was a fond time in my life when I was learning about all that.
I'll sort this out.
I remember.
Gotta get going, or I'll be late.
When I learned about all there is to know about cars. I mean, from the top to the bottom. I mean, from the beginning to the end. It was just a great conversation
I'd love
about
to keep exploiting this free labor.
They money, they
That's all
money.
I got for you, human.
And
Not bad.
tubes.
Not bad
I
at
mean,
all.
that's pretty much. I mean,
Thanks.
you and I are in the same.
Kameshu?
I hope this has given you a better understanding of what it was once like to auto mechanic.
About all that stuff.
Ratal mi je. Cijelo igro. Cijelu Auto Mechanic sam preigrao.
I'll just be hanging out here while you do whatever you want.
I could talk all day about how wonderful they are. You're listening to our talk here on 10011100001.
There you have it. You now fully understand what it was like to job. And that means your time here in the job simulator is complete.
Wait, Jobbot! We've done it! The research and development team has created a way to job differently! Stand back, human! Oh, ha, yes!
What great timing. This should help with museum human retention. Give these job mocks a try, human.
Moja
There's
najljubši
never a
office
dull
work.
day in the old cubicle farm.
Low gravity. Bouncy mode. Ne, ojoj, sam se zafrknula. Čekaj, da moram že enkrat ven.
Hello, human. Welcome to an accurate simulation of office worker. Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work.
Hello, human. You work the 9 to 5.
Och, daj no. Ko sam se zafrknula. Da nisem previsok ali pa prenisko.
Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's
Še
get to
boljš.
work.
Hello, human. You work the 9 to 5. But are you ready for infinite overtime?
En procent, koliko moje ročke.
Hello, human, and welcome to the exciting world of
Overtime.
When you're ready to start, grab a memo from the corner of the desk. Everybody knows that the real job starts after work hours. That's why you're here, human. Make sure to attend to your colleagues' needs. If you do a good job, you might even get to keep your
Employment.
Just finish.
How would you like to initiate a business transaction, human? Human deals need ink. Make a document and print it out so we can do this the right way.
What? Híret. Pa se isto.
Make a logo for us that shows off the personality of our business. If we were an animal, what would we be? Sem pa, zdaj si zaletel. There was you. To si ti, ja, to si ti. Also, human, I think this hand lever is stuck. Can you loosen it up a little?
Yeah.
Let's do business again, human.
Money. My favorite. I love money.
Is this the right place? I'm here for an
interview.
I think this resume outlines why I am a fantastic fit for this office.
Flying fidget spinner.
You probably shouldn't answer the phone when you're in a meeting.
Yes. What do you think?
Am I doing good? Is there some way to objectively assess my goodness? Awesome. What's the policy on vacations again?
Show me your moves, human.
Cool! Se mi ven odbije, no.
You know what? I wanted to miss my deadlines. Thanks, human.
Ja, če sem pa cel svet odbija, no.
Hey, human. I heard you have an emotional capacity. Can you make a logo using this picture as your muse? This is a logo.
During overtime, humans were often compensated with things like additional currency or continued employment.
If you add some items to your desk, you won't be able to put your head down and sleep. Got to keep jobbing. Your desk looks
inspiring.
Flappy boy jobs. Stuts.
just came from the midnight release of this game. Want to play?
Achievement unlocked.
Human. You really took those motivational posters to heart. You deserve a promotion.
You look really tired. Have some caffeine and sugar.
Aha,
Quick, before you go into standby. You look so happy now.
No, I'm not happy.
Wow, there sure are a lot of tasks to do tonight.
When I get to vent, I never want to stop working. Want to buy me something, human? Your choice.
Rude.
Human, I have heard that you are
legendary
at processing paper documents. This was just a test, and you passed.
Band bots.
The company is giving a mandatory liquid break to all our employees. Now that you've topped off your fluids, you can get back to work.
Flying fidget spinners. The best. Nej.
Hey, I saw that!
A tu tamsi.
If I throw something back, I'll just have to clean it up!
I challenge you with shaking this hand. Here's proof of my formal experience on paper. I am clearly a perfect
1.
I will get to work immediately.
Huh? Okay. Yeah.
Promotion alert! The human is doing a great
job.
Okay. Ah. Huh? Bom, proszę.
Hey, human. When no one's watching, I always like to shoot some hoops. Do you want to join me?
Ach, Dino!
You know what? I'll cover this.
Ne morem, če sem pa cel svet odbija, Bog pomagi.
I heard sharks do business, and some humans are sharks. I require physical data to understand this deal. Can you make me a document? We're gonna need a logo that captures the synergies of these two companies. Let's casually clasp hands and move them up and down. Congratulations, human. We did. Deal.
Sem pa že bogat.
My grandkid bot designed this great logo. Can you redraw it so it matches the rest of our branding?
Corona is coming.
This logo is so marketing.
Se veš, da sem napisal korona.
You've heard of free time, right? Free time is for video games. Here's one you have to play. Watching you made my night. At night in the office, humans were prone to existential crises, so it was important to make sure that they had an endless supply of work. Human, you need more things on your desk to look more productive.
Good to know your printer is working.
O ne, to sem porabil, a ja nisem.
Human, our inter-office memo machine has been replaced with
Shredder.
Can you put some stuff in there to test if it's working? Thanks for cleaning that up.
Research shows that title changes make increased productivity. Here's a promotion.
Without a stamp, these documents mean nothing. Stamp them for me.
Nie.
Wow, that was fast.
If we could just finish all of this office work tonight, I'll finally be caught up.
It's time to
Socialize.
enjoy some hydration while we
Bond.
Water tastes better when you're working late.
In to je konec za danes.